highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've.
The NBA on 2K Sports. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got John Collins, Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. And for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Oubre in at the 2 guard. Smitty, we always talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, B.A. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
The shot by Dunn, no good. Markkanen against DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Sends it home from three-point land.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Dunn, the pass to Markkanen. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Pulls it from 20. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That is DeMar's spot, maybe the best mid-range shooter in the game.
Dunn, the pass to Collins. Dunn, right side. Shoots over Ball. The Jazz again can't hit.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Sexton. His last outing, he had 20. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
Ball outside. Outside Oubre. Off the mark there with a 3. The Jazz have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Sexton. And it's Chicago with a board. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Oubre with it. Picked up by Sexton. Pass to Williams. Now Ball. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post. And it's DeRozan missing. Utah trailing here. Markkanen from long range. Drains the triple. Markkanen's got 5.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed. One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Dunn, the pass to Collins. Pass to Hendricks. Knocked away. And they're on the break. Here's DeRozan. It's on target from the high post. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
DeRozan so used to creating off the dribble. That time just able to catch and shoot.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Jazz shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Now here's Dunn, tightly guarded, and he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Over Markkanen. Again, the Bulls score.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sexton against Oubre. Now Sexton. Over DeRozan. And that one's long.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Oubre finds DeRozan. Back to Oubre. Lets the three fly. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Collins. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Markkanen. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, he had 18 points.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Although Sexton is a point guard, he has no problem trying his luck inside. I mean, this draws the defense's attention every time.
He hits the second from the line. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Ball, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Dunn outside. Markkanen against DeRozan.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Such a wide open look. Sexton's got 5.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to DeRozan. And he gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Hendricks. Williams defending. Here's Collins. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
Ball passes to Oubre. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Oubre's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Dunn. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good concentration by Colin Sexton. There was some contact on that.
Chicago leading. Here's Ball, plenty of space. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And Utah calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So Chicago going with an almost... So the Jazz 5 right now. Chris Dunn is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. Utah's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Dunn outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And a look at the stats for Colin Sexton.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Carter. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Oubre's got 11.
He has that swag going on right now. When the defense steps back on him, he loves taking advantage of it.
Pass to Hendricks. They get it back. Horton Tucker on the wing. No good on the triple.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Dunn. Free throw line jumper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
For a lead guard, Dunn's the perfect storm inside. Long, strong, and athletic.
Good on the second one. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Clock at 4. Here's Markkanen. Back to Horton Tucker. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Horton Tucker's got 7 points in the game.
If Taylor Horton Tucker's three-point shot is falling, it will make him truly dangerous.
Carter, the pass to Oubre. Back to Carter. Outside Oubre. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Oubre's got 9 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
DeRozan against Markkanen. High arcing shot. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there.
One of the stronger point guards we have, Chris Dunn, often does his best work in the paint.
DeRozan passes to Oubre. From outside, off the mark. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Collins, and here's Dunn. Back to Collins. Outside Horton Tucker. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
DeRozan passes to Oubre. Here's Vucevic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Here's Horton Tucker. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Oubre. Now Williams. Out to Oubre from behind the arc. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Hendricks. Markkanen. Ooh, the balance from Markkanen.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
DeRozan passes to Oubre. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Hendricks, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Pass to Markkanen. Williams grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Carter. Collin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Here's Oubre. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Markkanen following the bucket by the Bulls. Vucevic with a steal. Ball left side. Back to Oubre. Three-pointer. And the Bulls get it back. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Vucevic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Pass to Sexton. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Ball. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Back to Oubre. Pass to Vucevic. Ball with it. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Timeout called the Jazz. Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the...
And so it's Chicago.
Root with a score, the Bulls 71, the Jazz 41.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Here's Ball. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Utah's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hendricks. into the lane. Now Collins. He shoots. Hendricks, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Ball against Collins. From deep. Ball no good. And for Utah, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Sexton. Yep, that one's good.
Colin Sexton.
Sexton's got 9.
Finding the close range finish. Sexton working hard for the bucket.
Ball surveys the floor. DeRozan outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Dunn's shot is good.
Dunn.
5 points in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Ball passes to Oubre. And the call will be against John Collins.
John Collins.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's Ball with a 3.
Great defense by Chris Dunn. Makes the shot difficult without fouling.
Nikola
Soft
Vucevic.
interior D, and they've exploited it.
Defensive foul. John Collins. Third.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Dunn, the pass to Collins. Right side, Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is how skilled of a scorer Sexton is. Able to make difficult shots in the defense's face.
That one drops for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Collins. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Goes back up. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
A nice make there from DeMar DeRozan, who is so strong on the offensive end.
Dunn, the pass to Collins. And here's Dunn. And he lobs it up to the rim.
John
And
Collins.
Collins with the slam.
Assist goes to
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Oubre finds Ball. Outside, Williams. Back to DeRozan. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ball passes to Oubre. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Mark.
Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Outside Sexton. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Dunn, hounded by Ball. Here's Collins. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball passes to Oubre. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Oubre. Pass to DeRozan. Williams on the wing. Out to Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. The three from DeRozan. The rebound by the Jazz. Hendricks has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Dunn right side. Pass to Hendricks. On the wing, Sexton, defended by DeRozan. Here's Collins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Collins has got 8.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Dunn outside. Pass to Markkanen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
DeRozan passes to Oubre. Outside, Williams. Back to Oubre. Here's Williams. For 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Vucevic slams it in.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Markkanen against DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Hendricks. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Oubre finds Williams.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Collins. Green against Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Sexton against Carter. Sexton misses. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. So the Utah 5 right now. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in the power forward position. And the Jazz with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Oh, Green with a block. Now here's Williams. Carter with it. Pass to Oubre. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Collins. Sexton with it. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Sexton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Lewis has checked in for Utah. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Defensive
And I
foul.
respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
Collins, high post. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one. They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Green covering. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
Carter on the wing. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Looking to push the action and make a play. That's what Sexton does.
At the line for the Jazz.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Outside Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Oubre's got 40 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Lewis. He's checked by Carter. Lewis passes to Sexton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sexton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Colin Sexton is unleashed right now, going after shots without hesitation.
Oubre passes to Carter. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Here's Vucevic. And here's Markkanen. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.
Good evening.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of three-pointers.